Hello and welcome to the Go-to-Market YouTube channel. Today, we'll take a closer look at an essential part of product launches and your business, go-to-market. If you want to understand the basics of what makes go-to-market the foundation for a successful market entry, then you're in the right place. I'm Cindy, and in this video, we'll go through what go-to-market is, its importance, and how it looks in action. Let's get into it. Simply put, your go-to-market strategy is a plan to bring together multiple parts of your business or organization. It's a company-wide plan that brings together the minds of your product, sales, marketing, and customer success teams to make sure your product gets to market successfully. Sounds like a lot of moving parts, doesn't it? That's because go-to-market is all about bringing your teams together under one same goal. This, in turn, means you can deliver your product or service directly to your customers and more effectively. From conducting thorough market research to mapping out your sales channels, let's go through each component of your go-to-market approach. Because a successful GTM strategy requires so much cross-functional collaboration from the start, it should come as no surprise that there are several key steps to nailing a product launch. First and foremost, you want to start with your market research. This includes everything from understanding your target market to establishing where you stand in the competitive landscape. Once that's done, look at product positioning. Where does your product fit in the market and who is it for? What problem should it solve? This part of the go-to-market process goes hand in hand with your market research. Now pick your sales channels. Consider what would best suit your product, online platforms or retail, or do you manage sales directly in your organization? Essentially, establish the sales channels that can get your product to your ideal customer base. You've got your product down, yes. Establish a sound marketing plan. This is vital and will really help you emphasize your product's value. Plus, it's how you communicate your unique product to the world. Make your messaging compelling so it truly resonates with your customers. By now, you've determined your target audience, you're familiar with your product, and you've nailed your marketing strategy. So what next? Gather as much feedback as possible. This will set you up for success in the future, as your customers can tell you how good your product is. We've looked at some of the building blocks of a go-to-market plan, but do you know the importance of go-to-market for your business? Well, go-to-market is more than just about launching a product successfully. It sits at the heart of your business and can really set the stage for future success. For example, a well-constructed and thoughtfully designed go-to-market plan can achieve the following. Firstly, your go-to-market gives you the competitive advantage to stay ahead. By mapping out a clear strategy and working alongside all relevant stakeholders, you can quickly outperform your competitors. Another way to stay ahead is to always listen to your customer base, as in tailor your strategy according to customer feedback. By listening closely to what your customers have to say, you build brand loyalty. What's more, your conversion rates will go up. This leads us to our next point on why GTM matters for your organization. Another benefit of a sturdy strategy is revenue growth. Increased sales are a clear result of your GTM being effective. And to really nail this part, it comes down to whether or not you've set appropriate marketing plans and sales channels in place. And to our point on feedback, understanding your customer's behavior and your product positioning means you can tailor your marketing message to boost revenue. And finally, your go-to-market provides your business with unreal adaptability. Strategies are inherently dynamic, so you should expect the teams involved to shift and reprioritize depending on what your GTM needs. Whether it's a new customer base or pivoting based on feedback, a successful go-to-market needs to be adaptable. That flexibility in your planning means you're set for success and no challenge is too big. So essentially, go-to-market is important for your business because it's what sets your business and product apart. In an overcrowded and saturated market, it's key to adapt and grow so you can compete successfully. Hopefully by now you've got a sense of what go-to-market is, but let's look at how this might look in action. Though developing a go-to-market strategy may seem daunting, it's all about understanding your market and aligning your resources accordingly. As discussed earlier in this video, your go-to-market is made up of specific components that serve as your foundation. To summarize, these are some steps we've already looked at to start building your GTM strategy. Firstly, establish your cross-functional team and bring together your product, sales, customer success, and marketing teams. Once you know who's on board, conduct your market and customer research. Aligning with your team at this stage can be useful as each team will know best what to look for. From there, clearly define who or what market your product is relevant to. This will inform your product and launch roadmap. Remember, to share this with your relevant teams, communication is key. Then plan your sales and marketing efforts. This will determine where your product or service falls in the competitive landscape. As a final step, measure and adapt your strategy based on feedback or specific KPIs you've been tracking. Always look at your data, as this will inform all relevant re-strategizing at a later time. Now, all the steps mentioned here are part of your go-to-market stages. This covers your ideation, execution, and post-launch plans. For example, your ideation stage would include your market and customer research. Execution is about establishing your sales channels and marketing efforts. And post-launch includes looking at what invaluable feedback that will inform and inspire any future changes you might make to your go-to-market strategy. Remember, when devising a plan, you want to align your cross-functional teams and establish clear company-wide objectives. Communicate with your teams at every stage and see how you can better your product. This way, you can monitor and track your performance in ways that are constructive for all those involved and will better set you up for success. Thank you for joining us as we define what go-to-market strategies are and how they benefit your business. Let the main takeaway from this be that whether launching a new product or entering a new market, a solid go-to-market strategy is your roadmap to success. For more resources on go-to-market, you can join our Slack community or head to our website for more content. From podcasts to blog posts, there's a number of insightful and useful content that will hopefully inspire you. We will share all those links with you below. If you enjoy this video, please remember to like and subscribe. We can't wait to see you next time.